the biggest mistake before you even begin. Okay, so this video, let's talk about this. You don't want to just like create a landing page, thank you page, and then all of a sudden, uh, you don't know what to do. Okay, if you don't see it, it doesn't exist. And what I mean by this is that maybe perhaps have your own whiteboard. Okay, maybe it could be a gigantic whiteboard. You can buy these, or like dirt cheap. Base, it depends on where you are. Have a gigantic whiteboard. Buy it and start jotting things down. Okay, start jotting your ideas on your whiteboard. Okay, it's actually very very simple, right? Uh, Start doing that, or you can make it even more simpler. Take out just one page and call it the one page business plan. Okay, I want you to jot down when it comes towards your online business. Jot everything down. Make it look like kind of like a map, but make it simpler. Okay, you want to make it super super simple. So either have like a whiteboard or even have a one page business plan. But the cool part about having that one page business plan, you want to make it a habit to constantly reflect on it. You always want to look at it. That's the key, not your smartphone. Okay? Not your smartphone. So if you have like a backpack and you're always carrying it around, make sure you're always reviewing it. You're always looking at it, because every single time when you're watching specific, maybe different types of YouTube videos, you got this these types of ideas. You want to reflect on that one page business plan. So always bring it around with you. That's the cool part about having that one page business plan, right? Put in your backpack, but make it a habit to always look at it for an hour, 2 hours, because every time when you look at it, you're gonna come up with all these unique ideas. And by the time when you jot it down, the cool part is that it's there. It's like you don't have to rely on your memory. And what happened is that I find that so many people in this space, even though they're taking thousands of notes, right? They don't even look at it. That's why I'm trying to keep it simple. Have a one page business plan, but make it a habit to constantly look at it and reflect every hour, every 2 hours, and just be like, oh, I just got a cool idea. Just jot it down. Oh, right. This is the thank you page. This is the landing page. Right. This is what Tom has taught me about email folders. And then from there, by the time you jot it down with a pencil, don't use a pen, because pencil you can easily erase things. You come up with all these ideas, and the problem with our minds and our memories is that when you can't trust your memory, right? And what happens is that you get all like overloaded and overwhelmed. So make it a habit, okay? Have that one page business plan. Make sure you put it in your bag. Always reflect, always look at it, and trust me on this. You're gonna be like, holy shit, I have another idea. So put it down and just make it super simple. Because the more time you reflect on it, then you're like, holy crap, all these ideas. And when you look at my videos, we try to condense it even smaller and smaller. Remember, one business model, okay? One business plan. Make sure you're reflecting and always constantly looking at it on a daily basis. It's going to be transformational, because you're going to come up with these new ideas. And from there, what happened is that it's like a reminder. It's like an alarm clock, but you can see it better on a piece of paper. And it's super simple. Okay. You can have a binder as well. Have a binder, put it on there, and just have that one page. Okay. Just have it, just that one page. Not all, because what happened is that you're gonna keep moving things around, and then you don't even know where to start. Just that one page, one binder. You look at it, you're just gonna be like, whoa. Okay. So think like this. Think of like uh back in the days, like these pirate guys, right? They have their boats. Think of like this. Why do they constantly look at their maps? Obviously, their time didn't have like smartphones or whatever the case. It has a destination goal. Okay. So when you have that one page, that one map, like a pirate ship, dude, right? You know what I mean? They're always looking like, okay, are we going in the right direction? Is this the is this where I'm supposed to be? So think it like that. Think that you're a pirate, that you have your own map, that blueprint, that one business plan, that one binder. Okay? Keep it simple. Make sure you're always looking at it on a constant basis. You're gonna come with new ideas, and ideas. Okay? It's very transformational. Keep it simple. And you got to think of like iPhones. Why are so many people are attracted to the iPhone? Because the simplicity of it. Okay, even though Android is great, like I use Android, whatever the case is, but what I noticed with like iPhones and Apple is so simple to use, and they understand simplicity. Okay, you don't need 1,000 different features. You just need the simplicity aspect, and that's why Apple is doing very well in terms of that. Okay. So think of it like this. Think you're a pirate. Keep it super simple. One page, one binder. Put it all. Always reflect. Make it a habit. Every hour you got to look at it, because this is going to reinforce that into your mind, and from there you're just gonna have all these ideas. Your mind is more clear. You know exactly where you're going. You know exactly where that treasure chest is. In terms of that treasure chest is your goals of producing more fulfillment, more targeted, right? So it all comes down towards you. Start doing that right now. And subscribe towards this YouTube channel, right? Comment below this video if you guys have been doing that. Keep it super simple. I know I repeat myself because it's important, because this helped me. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay? And from there, I'll see you guys in the next video.